This is my first like motovlog, proper motovlog, I think. Just seeing how that it sounds there, you know. I've been trying with different microphones here to get something sound, but so far it's just been a nightmare. So this is the last try. If this one doesn't work, this connection or whatever doesn't work, then I'm just gonna go back to the wee wind jammer thing and not speak. So it's probably good for a lot of people not having to listen to me, you know. We'll head down this way. It's just a quick spin, so we'll head down this way. This will be a road that everyone was disputing. It was over the what do you call that, over the northwest, over the northwest 200 there. A lot of people were saying that this road, a Hayabusa came flying up it, and people were saying it was in Wales and different places like that, but I'm going to dispute that and bring us up to it. I'm obviously not going to be doing the speed that the Hayabusa was doing, but I'll go on here anyway and show you. So, this is Mollusk playing fields, or Belfast playing fields, whatever way it says on it. This is where the bikes had actually come out. Yeah, City of Belfast playing fields, Mollusk. There's a big storm coming in tomorrow here, so I think this is the actual calm before the storm, because it's been a lovely day today. That dude looks a wee tad lost. Let's see. So this is where those bikers come out that time. Let's head out, Dol. Don't let me out. Take him round. Indicated round here. And this is the road that they opened up. And it was up here that he proceeded to land into that hedge in front. You can just see here. Yep. And there's where he ended up. Luckily enough for him. We'll just go for a wee spin here. Just going to try out the microphone anyway, so that's basically the purpose of it, and plus to give the Honda a wee run here before the bad weather comes. I knew this was coming up somewhere, but wasn't too sure. Tell you what, it's lovely. Lovely autumn, dry day. We fly straight to the face. It's obviously not cold enough yet that it's killed off all the old bugs, but like flies obviously. Oh, put the visor down. We'll head out here towards a place called like Buckna and Slemish. We'll head out that direction and then we'll come back a road, a random road I found. It's probably one everyone knows, but it's a random road I found anyhow, and it's beautiful. It brings you down roughly from like Ballymena down in the Larne. Very, very nice. My God, the sound of the inline fours, it's something special. Like, it's definitely my favourite after running a V4. Sounded unreal too, but an inline four for me is just beautiful, you know. People coming back from their holidays. I'd much rather be on a plane on a day like today rather than what's expected tomorrow. 80-mile-an-hour gusts. Saying that here in Ireland, you know, for a while there, we just had wind all the time, and it was nothing really shocking, you know. And I mean, like, strong wind. I'm not just saying that as if like we just had wind, you know. We're tough nuts. We deal with a 10-mile-an-hour breeze. Hoping now with it being autumn, like, you know, people are still keeping an eye out for bikers. That's good. Just you're waiting on me there. It's bad enough whenever they know there's tons of bikers out, but even friggin' worse whenever they think everyone has them packed up for autumn and winter. Going to try and find a different way instead of always coming up the carriageway here at you know, from like Larne up towards say Mollusk and things. You know, it's a horrible carriageway to have to travel up on a motorbike. It's just always rough weather. Well, even when it's nice, it's just long, boring and terrible. So I want to see if I can find a road off that whenever I'm out doing the vlogs and stuff here, that it's more interesting, more fun, and you're not stuck with that shit weather. Don't know what they were doing, but sure, we waved them anyway. There's some difference between this bike being a naked bike and my previous bike, the VFR. You know, you definitely feel it. Like, I was going out on the VFR, it was 2 degrees Celsius here, and you know, I was going out 5-6 hour runs. Don't get me wrong, like, I couldn't feel anything. You know, it took me about 2 or 3 days to defrost whenever I get back, but you know, pop me in the microwave and I'm done. But you definitely notice the difference on a naked bike here. You know, with the cold, you can't really see me going out too much in the winter here with it, especially with it being an El Nino. And El Nino, apparently, I think we'll have a better chance of getting snow. It'll be colder, which, to be honest, I love the sunshine and the heat, love it. I just can't deal with Irish weather in general, but a twat overtook a cyclist even though he seen me coming. The R on his window must have stood for retard. But I digress. Oh, another twat. Give him a wee head shake there. That's terrible to do that on me there. Yeah, but as I was saying there, I don't really fancy coming out on a naked bike when it's going to be Baltic. It's lovely up here, isn't it? Not this. No matter the time of year, I love coming around here. The weather usually has to be nice enough, but I'm coming up here in the snow, beautiful. This is a wee Irish town called Doak in County Antrim. There we go. False go Doak. Or false go do. We see that the road service hasn't tidied up a few of these. To be fair, they don't seem to tidy up too much now. That's it, just use weight on me here. Worry about that. Sound. Yeah, some lovely wee houses up here. Autumnal sun, I think, is stunning. Love it, you know, the leaves falling off the trees and the place, you know, being dry. It's beautiful, like. There's a nice mill in there. I think it's apartments or something. Beautiful. Don't you be pulling out. What's going on in there? Soccer or rugby or something? Could even be Gaelic, not too sure. Looks like a couple of bikers coming up here now. Ignore GS Raiders. Wankers. Fucking assholes. GS Raiders really are. They're worse than Harley Raiders, aren't they? Like, pathetic. Saying that, I have a friend who's a GS Raider, but he also rides a Blackbird and everything else, and he's relatively normal. We're turning up, hopefully as person can see me here, and they weren't paying me too much attention. They were up the back end of me. Twat. That young cyclist there will definitely be putting a wee juice carton on the back of the biker and make it sound something similar, like we used to do back in the 90s, 80s and the 90s. Good times. I'll just overtake these ones here. There we go. Dodgy. Let's hope I don't meet anything coming around. No. Sweet.